Well, I'm back. This is Evening Thoughts Part 2. If you happen to click on this one first, go back and look at the first one for this evening because this will make no sense if you don't. I learned something new, and that is when I get a phone call in the middle of a recording on YouTube, it knocks me offline. I won't name names, but the person who called me, thank you. You knocked me off. I'll call you back in a little bit. As I was saying before we got knocked off, Annie Lamott, one of my favorite writers, said a broken leg eventually heals, but it leaves results. Sometimes when something has been broken, it heals, we get left with a limp, or we get left with an injury. I remember breaking my left wrist summer before 6th grade, and still to this day, sometimes when it's rainy, nasty out, I get aching in that arm, and they tell me that that's normal and to just expect it. She said, a broken leg eventually heals, but we often have a limp. But what happens? We learn to dance with a limp. I think she has a point there. To try to deny the grief or to deny anger or any of that goes with the grief dynamics can be very detrimental to us. And what we do is we learn to dance with the limp. I want now to close by sharing the last two verses of this very same psalm, Psalm number 13. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. My friends, my hope is that we can, even though in this time of grief and loss because of the COVID-19 virus, we still trust, we still have faith, we still turn to the Lord to get us through. And I think we can sing. We can learn to dance with a limp. I'm going to close by reading those words again, and then I will throw out a third assignment, only if you would choose to do it, and that is to write down your song to God for his steadfast love, even though we have lost much. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. May you have a blessed Wednesday evening, and give me feedback if you would like on this Bible study. If you're watching on YouTube, which you eventually will link to even from Facebook, I would invite you to subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up button, and that'll draw more people to our page. And then certainly you can comment on Facebook also. I look at both. God bless you. See you soon.